You know, for the longest time, Gilbert's son was plugging Kemet Prince's channel, but now he's not plugging it anymore. I think those two had words between reptiles. Because now Gilbert is plugging Chemi Flowers Bay as opposed to Infinite Waters Bay. And yeah, I think that those two had beef now. I can just picture it in my head. It's like Kemet Prince is talking to Gilbert. He's like, "Gilbert, could you please stop being such an asshole all the time? Oh, no, try to change me, blah, 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 try to change me, blah, 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 blah. But Gilbert, if you could please stop being a dick for only 5 seconds, we could have infinite waters and treasure. Oh, no, try to change me, blah, 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 blah." Mr. Kemet Prince, man, that thing has got the ego the size of a Saudi Arabian oil field. Oh, but Gilbert, if you could just pull the stick out of your ass, we could have an abundance and treasure.
So by now, everyone's sick of me, and rightfully so, because after all, negative blood makes you negative. Like Danny J is a subscriber of mine. I would like her dog paw in marriage, but she's negative. She has type A negative blood, which means that she's like a serpent hybrid. So she tries to be a vegan, but you can tell it's really not working because her hair is so malnourished looking, and she admits that, but she still won't, you know, I don't think she'll be able to develop the light energy to become a vegan, a successful vegan, because, you know, of that negative blood, the RH negative factor. So positive is, you know, positive, posse, pussy. Like, if you're positive, you'll get pussy. All vowels are interchangeable. So like, positive thinking attracts a posse, you know, a bunch of friends, a group, and pussy. So if you're positive, you'll get pussy. Posse, pussy. Positive, pussytive. Negative is like what I am, what Danny J is. That's why we make an excellent couple. And by now, you know, Rachel is sick of me, and she's sick of my text messages and my truth prying away at the truth. Trying to get at the truth. And speaking of truth, you got Cece. She sees the truth, but she only got one eye open, gripping her pillow tight. And the worst of all is my family that my family seems to be getting dumber by like the minute, because my dog is like causing a rift because he's starting to get really sick because he grew a cyst from the dog food, and now he's growing another one. And like, I keep explaining to my family like that the organic fruit is like the only thing that's keeping him alive. And then my dumbass father is like, "Oh, he threw up the last time you fed him an orange," which was true, but that was like one time, and he's too stupid to see that it's like the dog food that's like. So basically, the computer can't get at me because I don't eat the Illuminati food, and so it gets at me through the dog and the family and all that kind of stuff. And my family's never acted more retarded than they have in the past like 2 months. And just let me say that I totally agree with Gilbert. I was telling Alexia, Dreams Within Dreams, that that whole Malaysian plane thing was a non-story, and that's just like the build-up. Every time you have something major happen, you have like several months of non-stories go by, and without a shadow of a doubt, that was a non-story. And Sophie, Alexia, baby cakes, you should not get caught up in the mainstream snooze, because it's not news, it's a snooze. And they know it's me that they've been coming to see. If I could just get out of this place. Say, look at this van. What a sight.
Dad, I want you to look in the camera and tell all these people that you believe that the oranges, the organic oranges I fed our basset hound made him sick, as opposed to the dog food that's soybean, plastic GMO soybean oil. What do you say, Ham? You think it's organic oranges making my dog sick?
Yep, it's the acid in them.
The acid in the oranges, the acid and the...
Citric acid. Tell them, Ham. Tell them, Ham.
Let me ask you a question. Do you eat beef?
No. Everything organic.
Yeah.
I don't smoke either. Nor do I drink.
You
Go to
brush
church every Sunday, twice during the week,
you brush your teeth?
all the time, 5 times a day.
Is that organic CVS cotton?
Of course. The dog's even organic. The house is made of organic material. The water in the pool's distilled water.
Yeah, distilled water.
And there's conspiracy theories floating all around. Watch it. It just buzz by your head. Doc, hurry up.
Look at that fucking belly. Can I sit on your lap and tell you what I want for Christmas?
Well, foot up your ass. That foot up your ass.
Sam is a real estate novelist that never had time for a wife. And he's talking to Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. He says, Jordan, I believe my dog food is killing me. I think I'm growing a cyst. And if I could just buy organic food, then I wouldn't be royally pissed. Says Jordan, I believe my food is killing me. I never had time for organic food. If I could just get to Chuck's, I wouldn't be in a shitty mood. Sing me a song, Basset Hound.
So Rachel sends me a text that implies that Pata is ascending, which means that he's like choosing to become a vegan, and I think it's an oxymoron. An ascending demon. They're never going back home. Not even someone like Kemet Prince. Never. Never.
My YouTube channel smells like a carnival, and my microphone tastes like a beer. And the Freemasons at the bar put bread in my jar and said, Jordan, what the fuck are you doing here? Say, Ham, can you play me a memory? He's not quite sure how it goes. But if he doesn't get off this rug right now, I'm going to beat him until he is off the rug.